I look back at my life and I feel like I'm living a fairy tale right now because, to be small town in Jersey and to play college at UMass and to, have to make a football team in the New York Giants and to make the team and to be a catalyst and winning, their fourth Super Bowl in their history. It's an amazing feeling, man. I'm just happy to be a part of it. Oh, I love it, man. I love this more than, doing some of the other things, man, because these kids really get a chance to talk to you and to shake your hand, and, some of them are hugging me and stuff like that. So it's just a good chance to bond with the kids and to really get them to understand and talk to them a little bit about what I had to go through on a personal level and to get them just to understand that life is what you make it. And, even from a young age, to have someone come and tell them that is always good.
How important is that?
I mean, we're role models whether we want to be it or not. So it's either you embrace it and you be a part of it and talk to kids and really embrace that aspect, or you don't. But I feel like I'm a guy that I was a kid and I would have loved for a guy like any guy, Michael Irvin, or somebody to come and talk to me when I was that age. So it's definitely, now that I'm in a position to do so, I want to do as much as I can. I'm always going to have that chip on my shoulder. I think I've always played with that chip, being a guy not highly recruited out of high school, going to UMass and playing with a chip on my shoulder there, not being able to play until my senior year, and coming into the league not being drafted. So I think I'm always going to play with that chip on my shoulder. To just work hard every single day, man. You got to work hard and just give it everything you got, because as long as you give it everything you got and you don't, even if you don't make the team, if you go out of there feeling like, man, I didn't, there were certain days where I kind of just slacked off, then you don't feel good about yourself. And my coach told me as a free agent, you got to make one wild play every practice. And when he told me that, I was like, man, I don't know if I can do that. That's pretty difficult. But that's what I strive for. So in training camp, I was kind of making plays, and I just think that's all you have to do is continue to just give it your all. As long as you give your 100% effort every time, you'll be okay. Whether your dream is to be a professional athlete or to just be, go to law school or become a lawyer or go to grad school, or whatever your dream is, to use me as inspiration to make it to those dreams and to make it through those things. And I think in my book is what's going to really encourage people to see all the pitfalls that I had to come up through and how I had highs and lows, and I still kind of was able to make it out of all of that. So I think that's going to encourage them even more to fulfill their dreams. It's very important. I think it shows that guys like myself are able to come out and do good things, even though they weren't first round picks, or it was just a matter of them having the will to do it and having the support system behind them to really push forward and to make it to where they want it to be. So I think having a guy like myself here is definitely encouraging in a sense, to have them look at me as a person that didn't have it all easy and he really had to work for it.